There are two kinds of study abroad aspirants: those who aspire to study abroad and those who aspire to go abroad. The former often find suitable jobs and end up doing well in their careers. The latter, more often than not, end up becoming a statistic. A question that I often get asked by students and mostly by their parents is it worth studying abroad? Now, if you do a Google search on is it worth studying abroad, you will find a lot of articles and videos on this topic. And most of these articles and videos will cite reasons such as your personal growth, change in outlook, exposure to a different culture, increase in your professional network as some of the advantages of studying abroad. Now, all those are true, but all these advantages would be absolutely useless if you do not actually study. Now, if you look at the phrase studying abroad, the most important aspect of that phrase is the studying part and not the abroad part. So it is definitely worth studying abroad if you actually study. Among the pool of students who go abroad for their education, there are those who only aspire to go abroad. They apply to colleges and universities only with the intent of living abroad. Now, there is nothing wrong in wanting to live in a foreign country, but without a clear educational plan or the desire to study, such students often face challenges. Now, it does not matter which country you go to, and let me be brutally honest with you, whichever country you go to, employment opportunities are going to be limited. You will have to put in significant efforts towards your job search, so be prepared for it. And only if you study well, if you use your time at your college or university to garner the right skills, to upskill yourself and gain the right kind of knowledge, only then it would be possible for you to find suitable employment. Unfortunately, some students don't take their education seriously and thus often end up being part of the statistics of students who don't find employment on graduation and thus are forced to return back home. So before you decide to study abroad, do some research about the college or university that you plan to study at. Do not go to a college or university just because it is located abroad. While there are many good colleges and universities abroad, just because a college or university happens to be in a foreign country does not make it a good one. So choose wisely. Finally, it is your time, it is your investment, and most importantly, it is your career that is at stake. So, coming back to the question whether it is worth studying abroad, well, before you ask that question, ask yourself this question: do I intend to go abroad to study, or do I just intend to go abroad?